Hey guys, what's up? Thanks for joining me for this video today. My name is Leanne. Welcome to my channel In the Garden again. We just got back from visiting family in Ohio. If you guys saw my video post Monday, which is actually today, this video will probably go up Wednesday or Friday. I've got some garden cleanup to do. I thought I'd bring you guys along with me and show you how much the garden has exploded in just 2 weeks from when I think I did a garden tour before, or it wasn't really like a garden tour video, but it was showing, I did a video showing you guys where I'm going to plant everything out and my plan for the spring and summer garden. So we're going to go out there, we're going to do some weeding, and we are going, and I'm going to show you how much everything exploded. It's pretty exciting, and yeah, let's go. Cilantro is absolutely amazing. I spy with my little eye something red and spicy. Don't mind if I do. It's a good size. I'm going to forget about that and find it like way later today. Okay. These three right here are Kohlrabi, and they look like this, I suspect, because my chickens have been getting out. One chicken in particular, Ebony, she's been getting out and snacking in the garden. She seems to particularly like the kohlrabi, the broccoli, and the cabbage. But she's not messing with the Brussels sprouts or the kale. So don't mind my shadow. This is a scarlet kale. That's a dino kale. That's Brussels sprouts. This is broccoli, which actually harvested some side shoots this morning. That's broccoli too. Let me show you the cabbages. They look pretty sad, and I think I'm just gonna rip them out and feed them to the chickens. And the broccoli too, because I got the side shoots off of them. Here's some more side shoots. They're actually like super tasty. But I think I'm just gonna pull the broccoli out, feed it to the chickens, and yeah, let the rest of the stuff in here have more room. I think this is the bigger Brussels sprouts plants. I've got that one. I've got that Brussels sprouts plant, this Brussels sprouts plant, and then it looks like just the other one that I already showed you. I don't think I see one in this bed. Nope. Check out the little broccoli side shoots though. I think I might leave these in here. It's just fun to watch. This cabbage doesn't really look as eaten up as the rest. That's weird looking though. What do you think that is? Frostbite or something? Almost looks like it was burnt. Interesting. So I took the cover off of these cold weather crops a while ago, and they don't really look like they've been eaten up by the bugs since then. It just looks like the chickens have gotten at them. So I'm gonna leave these alone until everything looks spent. Kohlrabi is harvested, kale's harvested, and then I think I'll let it rest for a bit and use these beds back here in the corner for herbs. I have a bunch of time. I can fill one of these beds completely up with thyme, and that is, I think, supposed to come back every year. I just think that'd be really fun. to have like a thyme bush box. Let me show you my onions, and then I'm going to finish up weeding back here. Another thing that I really want to show you guys is the plant starts that I have in the greenhouse. 2 weeks ago, I transplanted them into the bigger soil blocks, and they are just about ready to be transplanted. They are, just need to harden them off. I just started hardening them off today, and since they've been in the greenhouse for most of their life, the hardening off process is going to be a lot easier, and I'm thinking maybe by Wednesday it'll be ready. Today is Monday, so a couple of days of hardening them off, I think they'll be ready, so we'll see. These are the onions. This is another spot that I need to do more weeding in. But the dogs have been trampling these onions real bad. But we took them with us when we went out of town, and they look like they've recovered amazingly. What I think I'm going to do is I'm going to pound maybe like 5 T-posts in front of the bed that has the onions in it, and then just run twine or whatever string I have that's long enough, and just make sort of like a temporary little fence to keep the dogs out. It doesn't have to be as much of a fence for like how the chicken fence needs to be, like have smaller holes, I mean, because the dogs are so much bigger. Obviously, they don't need such small holes. So I'm thinking I'm just going to do T-posts and then 1 or 2 lines with twine to keep them out. And that should do the trick, I think. But check it out. Check out the stalk on this bad boy. It's not like bulbed up yet, but that's like hefty. That looks like some kind of a morning glory. I might be wrong. My plant identification's not that great, but we will get rid of you and feed you to the chickens. For those of you that don't know me personally, my dad actually plays a couple of instruments. He's part of a little bluegrass group, and I asked him to record some songs for me to put in the background of my videos. So if you hear any bluegrass or just accompaniment that doesn't sound like your regular free downloaded music you can get for your videos, that's my dad. One of them is me playing, but it's just really simple. It's just something, it was like 2 different chords. Nothing super spectacular, but I thought it sounded pretty, so. Oh man. One thing we're gonna have to watch for is the fly population in this greenhouse. Also, I have a gnarly anthill in there and some weeds I need to take care of. But the plant starts look amazing. Isn't this just so cute? Don't mind my shadow. I have the back door open so that we have some air circulation in here. Okay, first day of hardening these off. The spinach did look a little bit sad afterwards, so I'm not sure about that, but everything else looks great. Okay. Here, the thyme is super tiny, but thyme is a perennial, I am pretty sure, so it just takes a while to get started. Okay, these are cilantro. I know cilantro does not take to being transplanted that well, but I wanted to see if I can get a better start and maybe sell a couple of potted cilantro plants. These are spinach. Some of them look okay, but some of them don't. Okay. This is butter crunch lettuce. This is kale. And then here's broccoli. So you can kind of tell which is the kale and which is the broccoli. They're both brassicas, but if you can see, that's a broccoli leaf. And that's a kale leaf. It's got a little more jagged edges. They're quite similar though. Over here, we have some bok choy. Looks very beautiful. I'm not sure if the stem situation is ideal, but the leaves look good. And these are La Rosa lettuce. I got the seed from Sandy's Seeds. These are also Lola Rosa. Spinach. More Bok Choy. More spinach. Those are, I forget. Those are Lola Rosa lettuce. And those are cumin. I need to pot those. Let me show you that anthill while we're in here. Check it out. It's like an ant city. Do you see the movement in there? Starting to come at me. Good. Yep. Need to do something about that. Not right now, though. Not right now. Okay, it is Monday, February 28th, and it is like 72 degrees in the greenhouse. Probably like closer to 50, 60 outside. And yeah, it's quite beautiful. And I am enjoying myself very, very, very much. Thank you guys for hanging out with me today. And if you could take a second to like and subscribe if you haven't already, I'd really appreciate it. Let me know in the comments below what you guys are up to in your gardens this time of year. I am going to be starting my tomatoes and my pepper seeds soon. I'll make a video about that. I need to get some more seed starting supplies though. And I'm gonna walk through making a seed starting mix too. I know I've done that already, but this time I'm gonna make a little more detailed of one just because there's more supplies available in the stores this time of year for making your own seed starting mix. And it'll just be easier for me to do that. But I like to just walk through what I'm working on in the garden when I'm working on it. So I'm gonna make more seed starting mix and I will show you this piece of cardboard on top of my onions. Okay. Thanks guys for watching. And if you need a friend to learn how to garden with, I'm your girl. Happy gardening. Bye.